What is up, you guys? It's your boy Stevie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Spring season is right around the corner. The weather is most definitely starting to warm up, and you know, the sun is like shining and it's coming out. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top must-have / must-try essentials and trends of spring 2019. Some of these items are essentials and some of them are trends, so I'll be sure to let you guys know which one is which. And as always, everything mentioned and worn in today's video will be linked in the description box below, so definitely be sure to check that out if you're interested. And if you could do me a huge favor and give this video a big thumbs up either before or after watching, I'd really appreciate it. And lastly, if you aren't already, be sure to follow me on my Instagram and Twitter. It's just my name. I'll throw it up on the screen. I post a ton of gems like on my other social media platforms, so be sure to like follow me over there. All right, so getting back into today's video, as I mentioned, it's going to be a essentials and trends of spring 2019. And keep in mind, these things aren't all the things that you need for the spring season. It's kind of more so just a curated list of all the things that I know I'm going to be sporting and rocking this upcoming spring season, and just some things that I've been really enjoying as of late. So with that said, there's definitely going to be a lot to cover. So enough rambling, without further ado, sit back, get cozy, and let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, so coming in at number 1 on the list for my essentials and trends of spring 2019 is going to be a trend, and that is earth tones. If you've been watching me for quite some time now, you already know like Mans lives in earth tones all year round, but I definitely wanted to mention it in this video because I feel like incorporating earth tones into your outfit is the perfect and most easiest way to make your current outfit more spring appropriate. This right here is just a simple tan overcoat type of jacket from BERSHKA. So this is kind of what I mean, but you can easily just have one earth tone colored piece, whether it be like tan, khaki, brown, green, and the outfit itself would definitely give off more spring vibes. I really like incorporating and wearing earth tones and neutrals all year round, especially for the springtime, just because I feel like they're super easy to style. You guys can either just wear one earth tone color piece and add that to your outfit, or you can even go as far as to wearing an all tonal outfit, wearing like different shades of earth tones. I think that would be pretty sick as well. Yeah, I have an all earth tones / neutrals lookbook up on my channel. I'll be sure to like throw it up in the card somewhere, but definitely check that out and watch that video to kind of get more inspo. Love earth tones, have to have it for spring. So coming in at trend number 1 on the list is earth tones. Spring season is definitely the time when, you know, the sun starts to come out and play. And with that being said, you guys are definitely going to need some good sunglasses / frames. And the ones that I'm going to be rocking this spring season is none other than the new I Love Ugly and Bailey Nelson Eyewear collab. I got 2 options for you guys. So this first one right here is called the ROCCO, and I really like this one because this style of glasses / frames is definitely a little bit more bold. This is kind of for, you know, the type of person who wants to make a bit of a statement with their eyewear. It's just in this really nice, like unique silhouette with the really thick bezels on the side in this really nice matte black situation, finished off with just some really nice gold hardware. As I mentioned, I feel like these frames are definitely a little bit more bold, but I feel like if you guys style it right, you can definitely pull it off. So I would pair these sunglasses with a more simple fit, you know, maybe just like a t-shirt, some really nice pants and some sneakers, and then just go ahead and add these style of frames to kind of have that one nice statement factor into your outfit. These ROCCO frames from the I Love Ugly and Bailey Nelson collab is the epitome of the perfect spring statement accessory. And I know that not everyone is down for, you know, kind of a more out there sunglass. So with that being said, I have another option for you guys. So this next option right here is simple, more everyday, and just like classic and timeless option of the 2, and these are again from the I Love Ugly and Bailey Nelson eyewear collaboration, and these are called the ASTON. You can never go wrong with just a super simple silhouette like this. It pairs well with pretty much anything, and I really like this sunglass in particular because I feel like the clear acetate is just going to be perfect for, you know, like the springtime. It's something that's a little bit different from the everyday like black sunglass, but you know, it's not doing too much in my opinion. The clear acetate from the frames paired with this really nice like blue tinted eye part is just going to be a really nice switch up for the spring. This is definitely for the person who, you know, kind of just wants something a little bit more simple, a little bit more understated, but again is looking for that nice sunglasses or frames for the spring season. So I feel like if you're more like on the simple vibes, this frame style is definitely for you. So if any of you guys are in the market for a really good pair of like sunglasses or frames, I would highly recommend checking these out. These just dropped, and in my opinion, they're super fire. They come in a ton of colors and different silhouettes as well. So I'll be sure to leave a link to these sunglasses in the description box below. So definitely be sure to check that out if you're interested. So this next trend has been popping up all over as of late. A lot of brands have been kind of doing like, you know, their own reiteration of it, and that is tactical / utilitarian pieces. So for any of you guys who are kind of like, what are you talking about? I'm talking about, you know, just like cargo pants, vest, chest rigs, those like holsters to, you know, like house like your essentials and stuff like that. Just pretty much anything that draws inspiration from that whole tactical and utilitarian side of style. My go-to piece when kind of playing with this trend is definitely this quilted vest from KAAP Studios. With the spring season approaching, the weather is definitely going to start to warm up, so it's going to be kind of hard, you know, to wear like a ton of layers and jackets. Utilitarian pieces or tactical inspired pieces is just the perfect statement piece for the upcoming spring season that isn't an accessory, because I don't consider these pieces to be accessories. I consider them to be actual garments. So kind of having that nice tactical vest, like kind of the one that I showed you from KAAP Studios, or, you know, if you're about that whole like chest rig thing, then yeah, you can definitely try that out. With this trend, it's all about finding the happy medium, because again, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, so you don't have to go all out and do the whole chest rig thing. You can kind of just keep things simple with either just a simple vest or some really nice cargo pants. It's all about just like, you know, trying it out and seeing what works for you. So coming in at trend number 3 is utilitarian / tactical pieces. This next essential is super simple, and a lot of you guys probably already have it in your closet, and that is different assortment of pants. So whether that be denim, sweatpants, colored pants, etc. Just having that nice variety of different types of pants for the spring is going to be perfect. When I say colored pants, it doesn't have to be something super crazy like yellow or orange or green or anything like that. It can just be something super simple, such as like the ones that I'm wearing right now. I'll hold it up, but again, I'm wearing it. You can kind of opt for just something more understated, like some really nice navy blue pants, or maybe even like gray, just something different from the traditional black. These pants right here are the I Love Ugly Smart pants, and if you guys have been watching me for a while now, you would know like I live in these pants. They fit me so well. I really like the length on them. You can kind of do the one cuff thing like how I do to kind of get like this nice crop situation going, or you can kind of just like leave them to kind of get like this really nice mini stack at the bottom. I have these pants in pretty much every color. Like I said, the fit is so on point, and I feel like these pants right here are epitome of a perfect springtime option for pants. So for this essential, I have 2 more options for you guys. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1. Don't want to wear pants and you're just like, nah, I want to switch it up and do something different. I'm going to suggest 2 things for you guys, and that is sweatpants and denim. These sweatpants right here are the BUXTON warm-up pants, and I'm telling you guys, I will also be living in these during the springtime. Sweatpants during the spring is perfect because yes, the weather does warm up, but it's not like too hot or anything where you can't wear sweatpants. These sweatpants from BUXTON is the perfect and the epitome of casual flex. Like if you guys are looking for a garment that, you know, you can kind of just like run out of your house but still kind of like pack that finesse in your fit, these sweatpants are perfect. It doesn't necessarily have to be those sweatpants specifically. I'm just kind of talking about sweatpants in general. I feel like when styled right, sweatpants can really just give off this nice casual drip. When styled right, it doesn't necessarily look like you're wearing sweatpants, or it doesn't look like you're just chilling at home. And then this last option is probably an obvious one. You guys are probably like, duh, we already know that, but it is just a really good solid pair of denim pants. So these ones right here are just some really cheap ones from H&M. So sometimes I just leave it like this and I kind of let the strings dangle and stuff like that, but most of the time I just kind of roll them up and kind of get this really nice like almost messy roll going with these pants. Real quick, if any of you guys know where to get some super solid and not too pricey pair of denim jeans, please let me know and drop a comment down below. Just tell me like, where do you guys get your denim jeans? Because I feel like denim jeans, although they are just like a simple thing to kind of find, it's really hard to find a nice solid quality pair that doesn't break the bank. So if any of you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. This next essential is definitely going to be a staple for me for this spring season, and that is a really good solid basic tee. My current favorite basic tee as of right now is this one right here from EVERLANE. It is their heavyweight relaxed tee, and I just really love everything about this t-shirt. I really like the boxy and cropped fit on this. This t-shirt right here is just perfect. It comes in so many colors. I would highly recommend checking this t-shirt out if you guys are in the market for really good basic tees for the upcoming spring and summer season. If you guys are kind of looking for a basic tee that isn't just a basic tee, that kind of has a little detail to it, you guys can opt for something like what I'm wearing right now. It's just this simple white tee from I Love Ugly, but on the chest area it has this really nice almost 3D like logo that just simply says I Love Ugly. I feel like these types of t-shirts are going to be perfect for the springtime. And yes, I know it is such like a simple piece, but to kind of add a little bit more interest to the outfit, what I personally like to do is I like to tuck it into the pants that I'm wearing that day with a really good belt, and then I kind of like to roll up the sleeves to kind of get this nice like visual interest going, because again, I'm aware that it's just a simple tee. There's really not much you can do with it. So adding little little details like that, readjusting the garment in minor ways can really elevate the look. So just keep that in mind if any of you guys are kind of wondering how to kind of play up a basic tee. All right, you guys, reaching the home stretch here, coming in at trend number, what number is this? Trend number 6 is honestly my favorite trend as of late, and I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm just gonna share with you guys anyway because it's just a thing that I've been really enjoying as of late, and that is men wearing bags. I'm talking about like men wearing real bags, like, you know, like purses. The amazing team over at KOZHA Numbers blessed me with one of their pieces, and it just looks like this. So this bag right here is called the UTILTY, and I just really love everything about this bag. The details on this bag just so well done, and even though it is a very simple silhouette of a bag in terms of the construction, I feel like it speaks for itself. Kind of the different approach that they went with the straps and the handle and just the simple branding like in the front where it says KOZHA Numbers right here. This bag right here is definitely like the perfect bag for me to kind of start playing with this trend. I could wear this a ton of ways. I can kind of hold it from the top handle if I wanted to, or I can kind of wear it just like on the side on my shoulder, or the strap is long enough to kind of get like a crossbody moment going. It's really like this trend because I feel like it's something different. It's something outside of the norm, quote unquote. And that's what fashion is about, you know, like fashion's all about trying new things and just really mixing it up and genuinely wearing whatever it is that you want to wear, kind of despite whether it is a male piece or a female piece. I feel like we're just so beyond that as of late. My whole thing is just kind of like, you know, if you vibe with it and if you like it, wear it. And that's just what it is, you know? For any of you guys who aren't kind of down for the whole like men wearing purses type of thing, you can easily just opt for maybe like a fanny pack or a backpack. I'm just kind of talking about just men wearing bags in general and just being more open to the idea of sporting things that you want to wear despite what gender it belongs to and all that stuff, because again, it's fashion. We got to switch it up. We got to try new things. Men wearing bags, my favorite trend as of late, and I feel like that bag from KOZHA Numbers is so beautifully made, and I'm definitely excited to show you guys some looks styling that bag. So that's why you got to follow me on Instagram. Plug it right here again. This next essential is going to be perfect for the colder spring days or nights, and that is having one good jacket. Me personally, I really like the spring weather. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, but you definitely do need one good jacket for, again, the colder days or the colder nights in the spring season, whether it be a bomber jacket, a coach's jacket, a worker's jacket, kind of like the one that I'm wearing right now from I Love Ugly is my choice of a springtime jacket because, you know, it's lightweight, it pairs well with everything. You can dress it up or you can dress it down, and not to mention it has a ton of pockets for, again, like additional storage for my essentials. So there's like a pocket right here, a pocket right here, right here, right here, and not only does it look nice, but there's like this sense of practicality to it, which I really appreciate when it comes to jackets. Not only is it a lightweight option that will add additional warmth to your outfit for the colder days or nights, but workers jackets, again, kind of bring back the whole what I mentioned about, you know, spring being the perfect opportunity to incorporate tactical and utilitarian inspired pieces. Jackets like these are definitely where it's going to be at for spring, and yeah, you can just never go wrong with a nice classic black workers jacket. Coming in last on the list for my spring essentials and trends of 2019 is another spring staple, and that is a really nice everyday white sneaker. My sneaker of choice for spring 2019 is most definitely going to be these Nike Air Force Ones. These shoes are just like simple and classic, and not to mention the Nike Air Force Ones are so affordable. I think these shoes are around like $90 US, and it pairs well with everything. I know you guys are probably sick of me saying that, but it's true. And me personally, I'm not a fan of kind of just like the everyday white sneaker, you know, whether it be like a common project or kind of just like a flat leather white sneaker. I don't like those at all. So I feel like these Nike Air Force Ones are, again, a perfect alternative to that everyday white sneaker because it's not just a simple basic white sneaker. This kind of has a more, again, sporty element. So I would highly recommend copying these shoes for spring. I feel like these shoes right here are just like the perfect everyday white sneaker. And yeah, last on the list, everyday white sneaker. Let's go. And that is it for my top must-have / must-try essentials and trends of spring 2019. If you made it this far, you are most definitely a real one. I'm looking at the times that I was recording each thing, and I was talking for a good like 5 to 7 minutes each. So I don't know how long this video is gonna turn out, but if you made it this far, I appreciate you so much. As always, everything mentioned and worn in today's video is going to be linked in the description box below. So definitely check that out if you're interested in like copying any of the things that I was talking about. about, and give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Hopefully you guys kind of took some inspo for the upcoming spring season. And yeah, I think that's it. So until next time, peace.